Hi lovelies, welcome. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We are going to be looking at your person and the karmic partner. We're going to be kind of looking at how things are going for them. Are they going to leave them within the next 6 months? Okay, so we're going to see, because for a lot of us, we have been feeling, and I say us as in a collective, have been feeling so many changes and shifts occurring with our person in terms of growth, for their soul's evolution, and being able to awaken. There's a lot of the dark night of the soul. There's a lot of illusions that are breaking apart, which is really important for our person. So also for union, for those who believe in the twin flame journey, even if it's a soulmate, whatever it is, a lot of you believe and you do have a mission here to fulfill with your person. And it's not to say that they are the only ones who are kind of, caught up in their lessons and almost like a delay, because everything happens for a reason and we all have something to learn. It could be that some of you are also in a connection. So we're just going to have a look basically what's going on, okay, for them. Are they still learning their lessons in that, or is there going to be a time where they are able to pull away from that and basically it's a chapter closed, okay? So we're going to look into that. We're going to see what the karmic partner is teaching your person. What is also, because I know I did a last like a completely different pick a card reading on the karmic partner. What are they teaching your person? We'll just briefly go over that today. But we're basically going to be seeing, is your person ready to break free? Has there been a chapter closed for them? Okay, and so we'll look at how they're feeling towards their karmic partner and how they're feeling towards you, as well as the actions they may take, okay? So I've got 3 readings in front of you here. We've got the strawberry quartz, which is a gorgeous coloured quartz right here, with the silver witchcraft tarot for number 1. For number 2, we've got the crystal, what is it called? The chakra wisdom tarot by, which I haven't used this one for a long time. This is Tori Hartman. This is a beautiful deck here. The Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and this is the Rose Quartz. It looks like a clear quartz, but it's actually a rose quartz for that one. And all of these crystal wands here were gifted to me by Nick, so thank you so much, Nick. She's a beautiful soul sister. We've got the 3rd reading, which is a Universal Celtic Tarot with the gorgeous tiger eye, okay, wand here as well. So take a moment, put your person in mind, and focus on the cards, and we'll get started shortly. Hi, Group 1. Welcome, guys. You chose a gorgeous strawberry quartz with the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, okay? So we're going to see what's going on for your person today regarding the karmic partner, their karmic partner. Are they leaving their karmic partner? So let's have a look, okay? So what current energy is your person sitting in within their relationship with that karmic partner? What current energy are they sitting in? So I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am strong. So maybe feeling like they're coming apart a little bit in this. Let's see. What else are they feeling towards within this connection with their karmic partner? For Group 1, please, Spirit. So they're feeling sidetracked, delays, distractions, and change. So what I see here is that I feel like this energy is kind of like them coming apart. They're being distracted by other things apart from this connection. Maybe they're distracted by you. Maybe they're distracted just by other things that are going on around them, that they're not putting a lot of attention into the connection. We'll just have a look, because they're not focused. What's the energy, please, that... there we go, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're not focused. They're very restless, in and out type of energy. So they're not grounded. They perhaps are moving around a lot. Maybe they are literally moving around with work, traveling back and forth, in and out of the connection. Maybe it's an on and off connection. It just doesn't feel very grounded at all here. So what are they feeling towards the karmic partner? What are they feeling towards the karmic partner? I miss the way you taste, those soft lips on my face, your warm embrace, everything you gave. So we could read it as a message like that, or we can just say, okay, they do have desire. We do see the passion of the Knight of Wands here. So is that all this relationship could be based on? We don't really know, because to me it just seems like at the moment what I see here with them is that they're not too focused on it. They're not too invested, perhaps. They're not grounding it. If anything, they're just feeling like they're coming apart a little bit. They're not as strong as the karmic might think that they are in being able to keep it all together. At the moment, they're a knight, or, you know, it could be male, female, doesn't matter. But at the moment, they're a knight. They're not a queen or a king. So they just don't feel like they've got it all together to be able to provide whatever the karmic might need. What's the energy they're in with the karmic, please, Spirit? How are they feeling, towards the karmic? I'll do that again because I didn't put the intention out in there. How do they feel towards the karmic partner, please? How do they feel? How does Group 1's person feel towards the karmic partner? So memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So they're in a nostalgic energy, maybe reminiscing on you, okay? Maybe thinking about you, thinking that things are a bit bittersweet here. Maybe they're looking back into their own connection with the karmic and thinking that, you know, things weren't what they were when they first met. Maybe there's been a lot of challenges in this connection for them. They're dwelling on something, they're reminiscing. And I think that could be a memory around you. Oh, it's interesting because I'm asking about their energy, but they're sidetracked. They're thinking about other things. They're thinking about other memories. But yeah, I do feel like it's not the same, I'm hearing, as what it was. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're juggling. They're juggling whether to stay in this or not, it looks like here. Toing and froing, back and forth, juggling everything. Trying to juggle the karmic in their life as well. And they could be having issues right now. So what is your person... what is their energy, current energy regarding you, okay, in your connection? What is their current energy regarding, well, it does want to come out, doesn't it? I adore your innocence, naive. So they might really sense that you have this innocence about you and they really adore that about you. Yeah, you might be someone who says things and then realize later, oh my God, I didn't realize what that meant, or you know, put my foot in it, or, you know, there's just something really funny about the way that you, and innocent about the way that you speak. They just find it very cute, and not in a condescending way, but they definitely find you really adorable. So what's their current energy regarding you? Oh, there's way too many, sorry guys. What is their current energy regarding you? What is your person's current energy regarding you and this connection? Well, I've got these: rejection. There is quite a few. Shattered. Established, family, home, and apology. Okay, so the current energy is that they might feel that you would reject them, or they're feeling rejected by you, and they have a broken heart around this. Actually, what I get to is that maybe they had to reject you and this connection. They ended up in this connection. Or they've rejected you because they're in this connection, and they've left you brokenhearted, which they never wanted to hurt you, and they have an established, you know, home and family at this time, but they want to come through with an apology. I think they're possibly regretting some things that were happening between the two of you. Maybe you're established in a home and family at the moment too. You might have your own home and family. But the energy they're sitting in, this is their energy, is that they might have felt brokenhearted and rejected around this as well, because I kind of feel like you both felt that way. Yeah, you both have this energy of being rejected or shattered, you know, brokenhearted around this. Maybe there was a broken home too, like for the two of you. And it would mean that to get together, there'd have to be two families breaking up, like a division and breakup of, like a breakdown perhaps of things here, or it could just be on your side that if they were to come back, it would muck up things for you. And I think they want to apologize for mucking you around. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So they're still, once again, learning on their path. They do see you as a very valuable person. There'd be a valuable opportunity to be with you, to grow, to explore. But the energy they're in is that they're still learning and growing within themselves. So how are they actually feeling towards you? How is your person feeling towards you? That's just the energy they're sitting in regarding the connection. But how are they feeling? How are they feeling towards you, Group 1? How is your person feeling towards you? How are they feeling? Got stuck. I can't break out of these illusions. So they're feeling stuck in a current situation. And we've got unconditional, innocent support, whole heart. So they feel this is your energy, that you've just got this beautiful, once again, innocence about you. And they feel that there's nothing they can do about it in order to make things right with you. They feel stuck in this situation that they're in right now, that they feel they might not be able to get out of. They're distracted thinking about you. I feel this is really about you, that they're being sidetracked and their thoughts and focus have been taken away from the karmic and onto you, because they're feeling the pain and they know there's unresolved stuff here. So, yeah, the Three of Chalices is the reunion. It's a celebration. It's friendships. Being reversed, they might feel that, you know, there's just no way to have a celebration with you, that things have gone way too far. The world is completion. So, yeah, I kind of feel like in some ways they feel like they've made their bed, they've got to lie in it now. You maybe have, you know, it's almost like they believe you deserve so much more than what they could offer you at this time. Yeah, so it could be that you guys are not even in contact. You might be in no contact situation. Just want to get an idea. What is the karmic feeling towards your person? What is their karmic partner feeling towards them? What are they feeling towards them? So we got choices. I don't know which path to take. So it's like they're both trying to work out whether they still want to be in this or not. And there's an apology. Please forgive me. So the karmic is feeling like they need to say sorry for something to your person. Maybe they're the ones who have put a lot of pressure on your person to be a certain way, or putting their foot down for a commitment or something, and they feel sorry for something. Yeah, look, an emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable. So they've become undone. The karmic has come undone, has become angry, emotionally, like a whirlwind going on here, or has caused it somehow in the relationship, because I don't feel this is a grounded relationship. It feels like it is like turmoil here, on and off. It can be quite volatile at times, and yeah, they're sorry. So it's just a very interesting, very karmic here, with the lessons coming in there. How is the karmic feeling towards your person? And we've got this one here. So they're not feeling secure in the connection with your person. This is the King of Pentacles reversed. The King of Pentacles is like a fatherly energy. It's protective. It's assured. It's responsible, reliable. It's very secure, financially secure usually as well. And I just feel like your person doesn't feel all of those things with your person. The karmic partner doesn't feel this with your person. They feel insecure. They feel that maybe they feel that your person is unreliable in this connection, and that it just won't be grounded. Like, it's hard to pin your person down, because your person might be all over the shop. They're kind of coming in and out of the connection, or even if they're not physically doing that, it's emotional, like emotionally distant, then and then, you know, like they're pulling back. Your person's pulling back from this. So how is the karmic feeling about you if they know about you, okay? How are they feeling about you if they know about you? Oh, gosh. Wild. Nothing can tame a spirit like this. So they might see you as some kind of wild person who's kind of off just doing whatever you want. Hard to tame. Someone who, in their perspective, like in their perception here of you, is that you could be someone who just does what you want. I just want to get more info on that though. Maybe you're a bit of a party animal. That's how they might see you. But they do feel like you're the one perhaps that got away from this, their person, your person. So they might have learned something along the way from your person that you were the one that got away. And they're not happy with that. So pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. So they feel that you are pretense, like a mask, that you wear masks, that you're not, that you play games, and that, that your life is an exaggeration, like maybe the things you put on social media are just for show. This is how they're feeling. Self-harmony, self-growth and soul growth, and comfort, nourish. So maybe at the same time they can see that you are somebody who looks after themselves. So it's interesting because they're seeing both sides here. They're seeing like this person that got away, you were the one that got away from your person. They let you go and it's their fault, their problem. But they're also seeing that there's a mask here. So maybe they're seeing that you are pretending to be happy when you're not, and that really you're on a healing journey. How does the karmic feel about you? So yeah, the Nine of Chalices is the Nine of Cups. So they might see that you're quite happy on your own. That you are a wild person. You're independent. Nothing can stop you from doing what you want in life and thriving. And in some ways they might see that as a bit of a mask for the, it might be a bit pretentious. They see that although with that, they might see that you do, you are looking after yourself, and it could be beauty products that you have on your page, or it could be any form of spiritual healing or therapeutic things that you might show on your page, or that they know about you. So let's have a look at your person's energy in terms of moving away from this connection. What are they doing? What are they doing, Spirit? Incomplete, missing, wanting, desiring. So they're feeling like a void. They're feeling there's something missing with this person. They're not feeling fulfilled or complete. And we see confused, conflicted, questioning, overanalyzing. So they're confused, backing and forth, juggling about whether to leave or stay. So they're both doing that game. They're playing that dance together. So that's where it becomes confusing as well, because I feel like they don't really know what they want. So are they leaving the karmic partner, please, Spirit? Is your person leaving their karmic partner? We got the Sun, and this tells me yes. And when I say that, it was within the next 6 months. So the Sun is saying yes, something's going to happen within the next 6 months. Some kind of enlightenment is coming to your person where there's no more confusion. Excuse me. There's no more confusion. And I'm hearing that this relationship is kind of like hanging by a thread. It's really not that strong. Yeah. So is your person leaving their karmic partner within the next 6 months, please? So we've got energy here, planning and action. Yeah, they're planning to get out of there. That's what I see with that. They're planning to take action to move out of that situation because it's not fulfilling. It's actually quite toxic. It feels like it's toxic. So what are they actually... that other card up there is the wrong card. That's interesting. It wasn't meant to be in there. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. I think that's a special message for you because that wasn't even meant to be in this deck. But okay, here we go. So what shadows is, what is the karmic triggering within your person to heal? Like what shadows are they bringing up for your person right now? We got rejection. So that's a very interesting thing because we got rejection up here too. So maybe they feel rejected by you. The karmic is bringing up these rejection issues and passive aggression. So they might be a little passive aggressive and come through with arrogance and then shame because of that arrogance perhaps. So, the karmic is teaching them to be assertive about what they want rather than backing and, back and forth, toing and froing, juggling, what they want. They've got to make a decision. So I think that they're starting to teach your person these things, to stand up for what they want, to voice what they want. Okay. Where's the other cards here? Yeah. So is the karmic, is your person leaving their karmic partner? It looks like they are within the next 6 months. We've got the Four of Swords, so reversed. Yeah, they need time to take time out to heal, to process, to meditate on it. And it does show the gravestone, which represents the death of a connection, the ending, and the sunlight there again. So I do feel like they will, after a time of trying to heal and rest. You know, there's some bad words that are going to be said between the two of them, I feel. Maybe there's going to be some harsh words between them. It might be very blunt, maybe even a quick cut off. Yeah, what am I getting with that? Because someone's going to be pissed. Someone's not going to be happy. It's almost like it's just going to go cold the way that it's just cut off. Yeah, it's going to happen very fast. Yeah, quick cut off, right. Just quick cut off. And it could be that the karmic does that. Could be that they do that. Whoever's doing it doesn't matter. It's like they both want it over. It's going to be a relief once it's over. So let's have a look then, because that's the question we wanted. What action is your person going to take towards you, okay, in the next 6 months? You know, when this happens, within the next 6 months, whenever this happens, what action will they take towards you? So, unfaithful, I've been hurt too many times. So, in that, when I see that, it could be that they make contact with you before anything has ever really been ended here, okay? So they might make contact with you before things have been officially ended, seeing as the unfaithful card's there, which might, you know, emotionally they're just not into this. Emotionally it's kind of like died. So that might be why that card's there. And we've got unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment. So yeah, they want to come forward and talk about those unresolved issues. They want to, they have regrets, and there were things that they weren't able to tell you that they want to come forward and tell you, I feel. But yeah, that's what I feel strongly, is that they do hold regrets. And we got the wheel, which is good fortune. So there's good luck around this. They're going to feel, you know, like things are going to suddenly change at the time that your person makes contact with you. It's amazing, things will shift into place. Things will feel like they're moving in the right direction. We got the Ten of Chalices, which is the emotional bliss, the happy marriage, the rainbow after the storm. And we got the Lovers here reversed. So it still shows me, though, that it's going to take a little bit of time to build the trust to actually come back together, as in like a partnership, you know, romantic, intimate partnership. But they're going to feel very whole with you. They're going to feel like they are at home where they need to be with you. I'm hearing very strongly that they want a second chance with you. Being with this person really, I feel, had made them realize even more how much they missed you. So let's see what they want to say, okay, to you. So they say, I'm feeling so nostalgic lately. Thinking about you always makes me smile. And that's that memories there, see? The dwelling, reminiscing, being sidetracked in this connection, reminiscing about the better times with you. And I know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. No one will ever compare to you. So you have, like, this person's got nothing on you. That's how they see. And there's a song. There is actually a song about something about she got nothing on you, or they got nothing on you. I can't remember it, but I'll have to look it up. I miss you so much, it hurts. I need to stop fighting what I'm feeling and just take action, but I really struggle with communication. And that's that unspoken stuff right there. So it could take a little bit for them to really come forward and express it, even when they do come forward. And spiritual awakening, 11:11, new beginning of love. Oh my God. They have become awakened in that connection. So thank that karmic partner for helping your person to grow, for the awakening to occur for them. So if you're seeing 11:11, that's what that's a reminder of. It's time for me to heal now. Yes, they need to heal. And I will wait for a sign from you. So beautiful. So that could be a literal physical sign they're waiting for, like just to, you know, wait for you when you're ready to. They might be sitting back kind of waiting for some kind of like clue as to when they can come in and you know, they might be watching your social media, things like that, to see if you're with somebody, if you're married, if you're engaged or have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. They might want to see, like, are you happy? You know, they're trying to gauge when they can come in and make contact. So higher calling, yeah, this is part of that spiritual awakening. They realize there's a higher calling now. They've grown. They've kind of like leveled up. That's what's happening for them. They're leveling up, okay? And it's bringing them, it's making them want to come back to you and grow with you and celebrate life with you and the journey, see, because they're learning their lessons. Study. Someone might actually literally be studying, be a student, but they are a student of life and the lessons, so they are studying. They're learning things. We've got, see past the illusion, see? They're breaking out from those illusions where they said they feel stuck in the illusion, and that's because that illusion has been the confusion around this connection and what it means. Maybe they really did think at one point that it was real and it was meant to be, but then they've realized things have started to really come crashing down. It's been toxic. You know, it's that back and forth dance and it's crazy. And then they realize now, seeing past the illusion, that all is not lost, you know, that their true love remains and it's for you. Like, you are their true love. They're realizing all is not lost. Even when they feel like they've lost in this, all is not lost. They're still a strong person. And pay attention to the signs. Once again, they're keeping an eye out for signs from you. Could be even subconsciously what they're doing. You know, trying to gauge, get a clue as to where you're at in your world. But at the same time, some of them might be very aware of this, spiritually looking out for signs from the universe. Capricorn is practical, disciplined, responsible. So someone could be a Capricorn as well. We had Sagittarius energy up there before. I know there's other ones here. I can't remember them. There's Libra. I will quickly look because I know you guys like to know. Capricorn, I think there's a Virgo, Taurus energy there. We got quite a few of those. We've got Sagittarius again there. I'm making a huge mess, but I really don't care because I do anyway. We've got the Gemini energy there. Sagittarius again. Jupiter is very strong with some of these, so there's a lot of good luck in this connection with you too. Yeah, this was meant to end. There's a Taurus energy too. Very much. So what else do I have here? So yes, it's coming to a close with those people. There we go. Look at that. Time out. Time out is telling me that you guys had to have time out. They were off with the karmic, learning lessons, and because this is a true love, okay? Time out means time out. Doesn't mean forever gone, okay? It just means taking space, being at a distance from each other, time to learn and process things and grow. And because this is a true love, you will make your way back to each other, okay? I looked at the bottom of the deck, which is that 10 of Cups energy, pure contentment. So that's where they're wanting to be with you, pure contentment right here. So what do they want to say from their shadow side, okay? Because at the moment they're in this, what do they want to say from their shadow self? Other people are affecting our connection. Wow, look at that. So true. What do they want to say from their higher self? I am taking responsibility for my own life and decisions. Wow, look at that. So starting to take responsibility, trying to make a choice, okay, as to where they're going. Let's have a quick look then. So the Twin Flame Oracle, what's happening? What's happening for you guys here, what's happening? The promise, your love is truly meant to be. How beautiful. And that reminds me of the Tracy Chapman song too, The Promise. How beautiful. Transformation and magic. Your person is undergoing massive transformation. So are you. And look at that. The Divine Masculine is awakening. So for a lot of you, this is a Divine Masculine who's awakening. But if you're a Divine Masculine, it shows that you're still awakening and transforming as well. Let's have a look at some time frames as to an outcome. So we've got here, you're very close to achieving your goal. So keep going. Whatever you're doing, just keep going at it. Okay, and you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So new moon in Cancer could be July next year. We've also got hold your vision. So keep what you want in your vision. Hold it. Focus on it. Set your intention, okay? And also luck is on your side. What did I say about this good luck in this connection? New moon in Sagittarius. So that could be, you know, this could be for next year, but I mean, we're also talking like it could happen within months or even weeks from here. Who knows? But this is very strong energy coming in around next year as well. Like there is good luck in this connection next year. It shows new moon in Cancer, which would be around July, and then we've got new moon in Sagittarius, which would be around November. So between July and November next year, it looks really promising here as well. Something marvelous and beautiful, magical is coming into the connection. So what else is occurring, please, Spirit? With your person, what's their energy here? What positives are coming through with your person? Group 1, what positives are coming through with your person? Whoops. Oh. Okay, let's do it. What positives are coming through with your person? Group 1. I haven't used these for a long time. What positive? Well, there it is. Positives are coming through. Look at this. So a joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So at the moment their life has been a little bit dull and confusing and crazy. So they're starting to open their heart to what makes them happy. Look at that, staying focused, hold the course. So definitely staying focused on things that will make them happy. And I think they're spying on you. I think they're staying focused on you because you bring them joy and delight. And begin now. Take your first step. Look at that. So they are definitely taking a step towards you, towards true love, towards what they feel is the right step forward for them. That's what I see there. So did I get all the cards? I'm just seeing, did I get all of them? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so making sure, because I know that there's so many here. What is your guidance card, okay? What is your guidance card? Group 1, what is your guidance card through this journey right now? Guidance card for Group 1, please. Guidance card. Your guidance card right now is your guidance card for Group 1. Oh my gosh, they don't really want to work today. So it says here, self-love is really important. To go within a place of silence, meditate, go within for self-love, self-worth issues. Love yourself, be in a quiet space to just enjoy your own time and space, maybe write down things. People power, so that's interesting. People power is about coming into your own identity, being around your best mate can help to empower you. So the more people that there are, in a place together, it can be like raising the vibration. So I feel like it would be more about you and a best mate getting together and maybe pampering yourselves. It's that self-love, maybe going out and shopping or enjoying a spa day or just a retreat. It's really important here. So the message there is to really be among your own people. I'm going to grab the charms now. Pretty sure I've done all the message cards that I need to here. Do the charms, which is numbers, letters, and obviously the charms. We'll see what's coming out for you guys here. Group 1, please, Spirit. Group 1. Whoop, there's a few things that have come out already. We've got this gorgeous blue rose. Ooh, so somebody is a rose to the other person. They see you like their rose, like a rare beauty. And yeah, the blue rose is gorgeous. Someone might be named Rose, or they think that you are their rose. We've got the beer, so someone might drink. And we've got the beautiful rose quartz crystal, so there's definite beautiful love in their heart for you. There's an unconditional love here between you. I'm saying that nothing is ever really unconditional in the 3D, but spiritually in the 5D there's this beautiful unconditional love for each other. And there's telepathy between hearts. They might want to cook for you, or someone might be a chef, because we've got the fork here as well. And we've also got the screw, so it could be a tradie, someone who wants to build things with you. It's not the screws, sorry, it's a screwdriver. We've also got the scissors here, so being closed, it shows me that something will definitely be cut. Usually when I see the open scissors, it usually shows me that something is about to be cut, but closed scissors for me means that they're cutting something off, like it has been cut off now. So maybe their emotions have cut off to this right now. We've got an airplane here, so someone might travel. Your person might travel to you. You might be oceans apart. And we've got the beautiful crown, so someone is coming into their maturity, which is awesome because we saw before the Knight and the Page of Pentacles for your person's energy, and I can see that they're coming into that kingdom or queendom, however you want to say, and that's really beautiful here. So there's the dragon, okay, represents protection. Someone might have a dragon tattoo or just be into dragons. Someone might be the year of the dragon. But there's definite protection and magic in this connection and a lot of passion. We got the tortoise, okay, turtle, sea turtle. So usually he has his little shell on here. But your person's trying to find their home, and I feel like their home is with you. It's going to take a little bit of time. It could be, you know, just a few delays there, but it's going to happen, I feel, quite fast when it does happen. You might meet each other at a party, or, you know, there's a celebration. It shows that you are going to celebrate together. Maybe at the next celebration you'll be together, and you might have met at a party at some stage. We've also got the windmill here, so it shows me Holland. Winds of change are coming in. Reminds me of that Scorpion song. So the wheel is turning, okay, guys, and there's a lot of good luck in this connection. Someone might live in the country. We've also got the musical symbol, so someone could be a musician, but it looks like they're listening to music. When they think of you, they're listening to music, and there's certain songs that they are reminiscing and dwelling about things with, so they're listening to songs about you. We've got the 5-cent coin. It's Australian. It's the echidna, which is playful. I think that there's major change coming with the number 5, and it's going to be a really good time. Like, I get this sense of relief when your person leaves a situation. We've got 2005, or is it 2005? Yeah, someone's name might be Liz or Elizabeth. And we've got the letters here. So we've got an X and an I. We've got a D, E, G, A, P, and an L. So the first thing I see is pal. So, you know, they want to be your friend, your best pal. It almost like feels like that you are. Someone might like to sit on someone's lap. And I saw the word X before as well. So, you know, the karmic is soon to be an X, I feel. We've also got, what have I got here? Someone might call the other person a dag, like, oh, you're a dag. I get like a very strong friendship here between the two of you where you can it's banter back and forth as well. What else have we got? Dial. So it kind of reminds me of like dial your number. So they are going to contact you, it looks like here as well. Yeah. And I've got the beer over there, and I've got the word ale. So that's interesting. So someone definitely might like beer. Taking the lead, I've got LEAD, so someone, you know, I think they want to take the lead with you. I think they want to be brave and bold and do that. Interesting, I got the word pixel. So I wonder if someone could work with graphic design or photographs, like photography. Could be something like that. Pics, they want to take lots of pictures, or they're looking at pictures of you and reminiscing. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's what they're doing. And we got the word lad, so someone calls them lad. We've got glad. Okay, so they're going to be very glad, as I said, relieved when this other relationship is over, I feel. I really do get that. Yeah. Pie, someone might be a pie eater. I love pies. In Australia, they might go for the pies in footy, like the Magpies. Yeah, it's funny that. I can't think of anything else, really. Pecs. No, it's not spelled the right way. Dale could be a name. Dale. Lee, L-E-A. Gail. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we'll get some numbers. Lex, L-E-X, Alex, oh, there we go, Alex, look, Alex, A-L-E-X, Alex, Alexa, Alexandra, Alexander, I think I said that, Lexi. I don't know why I got Lexi. What's Lexi? I don't even know Alexi. Got some numbers. Wow, there's so many numbers. I did not expect that. 0, 1, 1. Okay, this could be birth dates. This could be age. Could be phone numbers. 4, 2, 1. So we've got 3 ones. So thinking positively, 1, 1, 1. You might see 1, 1, 1 somewhere. As I said, this could be ages, phone numbers, numerology, birth dates, life path numbers, anniversary dates, anything significant. So we got 3 8s, 1, 2, 3, 4 8s. So 8s are very significant here. We got 5s as well, 9s. You know, take it as it resonates, 9 or a 6, however you want to take that. But these are all the numbers right here. 0, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 2, 5, 7, 5, 9, 9, 6, 3, 8, 8, 8, 8. So the 8s are really significant. It's a very powerful, magical, abundant number. Also the infinity symbol. So some of you could be twin flames here. I'm going to get my other cards. Hang on a minute. So here we go. Actually, you know what's interesting? Yes, these are for the next month. I'm going to be giving away my new chakra messages deck, Divine Chakra Love Messages. Usually I allow these ones to be given away. At the moment, I've decided for this particular month, I'm giving these ones away. So, wow, that one came up right. Look at that. Their message to you: I am undergoing an amazing awakening. Oh my God. I'm finding myself along the way. Please be patient with me. Did we just say that? They're going through an awakening? Oh my God, that's amazing. That's such confirmation. But anyway, guys, if it's resonated, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Chakra Love Messages. And they say to you, let's get another message. When I close my eyes, all I see is your beautiful face. I could stare at you for eternity. Oh my God, you are all they're thinking about in their mind right now, in their dreams perhaps, in their waking state. They're thinking about you, reminiscing about you, wanting to come forward, guys. So it does look like they're going to end this relationship with the karmic very soon. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi group 2, welcome guys. You chose the Rose Quartz as well as the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. We're going to see what's going on, okay, with your person, with their karmic situation, their partner, you know, what energy they're currently sitting in that connection, how they're feeling for you as well as them, and what is the karmic partner feeling for them, etc. So we're going to take a look at it all, okay? So let's have a look for group 2. Thank you, Spirit, group 2. So what is group 2's person's current energy regarding their karmic partner right now? We've got tired. I'm exhausted and drained mentally, emotionally, and physically. We've got intuitive, trust your inner knowing. And we've also got irresponsible. I can't keep it together and I know I've already screwed things up. So first up, I feel that your person's exhausted in the connection. They're feeling irresponsible. Maybe there's decisions or, you know, things that they have done, taken action with that they haven't trusted their intuition with in the connection. So get a little bit more on that. What's that about? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, what's their energy? What's their energy in the connection with the karmic, please? Wow, hang on a minute. Crazy. Oh, shivers. All right, these, I'm leaving those away because I just wanted the one that's upturned, okay? So purifying, purging, healing, cleaning their energy. Some of them might be a drinker. We've got the wine here as well. So some of them might be stuffing up, you know, making wrong choices in this connection, and not trusting in their gut, not working on themselves. But, you know, here it does show they're trying to get better with something. They're trying to purify, purge and heal and clean their energy, detox. So it looks like there's been a bit of a journey here with this kind of thing. Please, current energy with your person with the karmics. Current energy of your person with the karmic, please. There's the devil reversed. Yeah, there's definitely addictions or something that your person's trying to detach. You know, they're trying to get rid of. They're trying to purify themselves of. And, you know, some of you might feel that the karmic is a bit of a devil. that has tainted your person, and that could be another message coming through, is that they're trying to unentangle themselves from, or disentangle themselves from this person who might be a bad influence on your person. But, you know, I also feel like they're not taking responsibility for the choices they're making in this connection with that person, with the karmic. So how are they actually feeling towards the karmic? How are they feeling towards their karmic partner? How is your person feeling, wow, towards their karmic partner? So integrity, I'm trying to do the right thing. We've got the scales there, which could be a Libra. Yeah, devil is Capricorn as well, but I feel like they're trying to do the right thing. So it does feel like to me they're stuffing up in this connection. There's a pattern that they've been going down this pattern. They're drained in this connection, maybe drained at trying to make it work. What else is going on with that, please, Spirit? How are they feeling towards their karmic partner? For group 2, group 2's person, how they're feeling. Once again, they're flying out everywhere. So there's a lot of energy. Look at that. Resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. So they're either feeling this from the karmic, but actually I do feel like it's also their own feelings towards the karmic. This is how they feeling towards the karmic. Resentful. There's something going on there. Okay, so let's have a look at another one, please. What are they feeling towards the karmic partner, group 2's person? What are they feeling towards the karmic? So they're feeling like running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, and maybe they have done that, and that's part of that irresponsible energy. We've also got receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability, as well as a longing, aching, pining, a past love. Now that would be you. I would assume that this is what we're talking about, is the past love. So I feel like they are longing for you. They're you know, maybe going MIA on the karmic right now. They're trying to keep an open heart. But, you know, the resentment towards the karmic, I mean, they're trying to do the right thing, but they're resenting the karmic for some reason. And if anything, just want to run away from the connection. They don't really want to face it or work hard on it. They're too tired and exhausted by the journey. They are, you know, trying to get healed. Something's happening for them where they're trying to clear their mind and heart and spirit. The High Priestess reversed. So, you know, this is something that they might be closing off intuitively to the karmic as well. They might be holding secrets. I think you're the secret, because the High Priestess holds secrets, and it's also about intuition. It's the sacred knowledge, keeping information inside, and I really do feel like they're keeping it a secret, that they are receptive to this with you, that they want this with you. Only for some of you it's going to resonate that you might be seeing your person behind the scenes while they're still with the karmic, but that's only a very significant message for a few of you. But I definitely feel like they have secret feelings that they're not letting the karmic know about. But the karmic is probably psychic, switched on. They can feel the change in energy between, you know, them and your person, and it could also be for some of them too that they resent the karmic for running. Maybe their karmic partner ghosted them and they're resentful for that as well, because they have been irresponsible. There's all sorts of different ways to look at it. So how is their karmic partner feeling for them right now? How is their karmic partner feeling? Because don't forget, the devil is karmic. That is the karmic stuff right there. So their karmic partner is actually triggering all the things they need to heal within themselves as well. So let's have a look. How does the karmic partner feel towards your person? How does their karmic partner feel towards them, okay, towards your person? How is the karmic partner feeling towards your person? I know we can fix what has broken, healing. So there's hope there for healing the resentment, the whatever's going on here, the running, chasing, whatever's there. Can we get another one, please, Spirit? What is the karmic feeling towards your person? What is the karmic feeling towards your person? So we've got here stuck. I can't break out of these illusions. So they're feeling stuck with something. Let's have a look what else they're feeling. What is the karmic partner feeling towards your person? So fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. So that's the illusion. See, that's the fantasy that they're stuck in, is this happy ever after with your person. They have this illusion that everything's going to be okay. It's going to be healed. So they might know deep down that your person has already run away from this connection emotionally, or even physically if they're not together at the moment, having time out or whatever. Yeah, I feel like the integrity here too from your person to them is finally telling them the truth, that they're too tired to keep working on this connection. They're trying to purify the energy from all the maybe toxic stuff that's come up in this connection, because they got a lot of resentment towards the karmic, either for, you know, both of them maybe running away or not dealing with things, but they definitely feel like they want to run away from this connection. And this is the denial coming in from the karmic saying, we can make this work, we have something beautiful, you know, and they're dreaming of this life they can have with your person. How's the karmic feeling for your person? How is the karmic feeling? So we got the Knight of, what's that? The Knight of Coins, which is the Pentacles, okay, the slowest moving knight in the deck. Being reversed, it can represent that there's just no action steps being taken towards a plan, a long-term goal. Feeling stuck once again, things are delayed. So they're not really feeling like anything's moving in this connection with your person. So we're going to ask now, okay, I'm just going to put some of these over here. And how is your person feeling towards you, okay? So how is your person, group 2, how are they feeling towards you, okay? But first up, I just want to get the energy that they're sitting in regarding your connection. What is group 2's person's energy, current energy? What energy are they sitting in regarding the connection with you, okay? So what energy is your person sitting in regarding your connection, group 2? Okay. I'm haunted by the past and my own inner darkness, misery. Okay, that's one. What energy are they sitting in regarding this connection? Regret. I'm filled with fear and doubt. So they're miserable. They're miserable because they have a lot of regrets about your connection, about you. They're haunted by the past. Maybe they did wrong in this connection with you. Maybe you both have unresolved, you know, heartache. They might have broken your heart. There might have been a promise that wasn't fulfilled. What is the current energy of the... sorry, what am I saying? Clear, delete that. What is the current energy of your person about this connection with you, okay? What is their current energy regarding your connection, group 2? What is your person's current energy? Wow, loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. Once again, another regret. And we got illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, and skewed. So I'm hearing that they didn't see things for what they were. So to them, they might have been in a cloud of judgment, like clouded judgment, or even a cloud of judgment. They might have judged things very differently, and for how things were between the two of you. They might have misjudged their own place in this connection. They might have taken it for granted. There might be a pattern with the karmic, that with this irresponsibility here, maybe an addiction that they had with you as well, that kind of brought it back into this connection. So there might be some thread of that, you know, connecting. It's kind of like the common denominator with issues in the karmic relationship. There might have been issues with your connection as well. But it doesn't have to be. That's just one message. But I definitely feel misery, regret, loss, feeling really, really hopeless and helpless about this connection with you. Current energy of your person. So we've got the 3 of Wands reversed. Okay, 3 of Wands reversed. So that's looking into the distance, about to set sail, traveling, broadening your horizons. And it feels to me like they feel the current energy is that you don't see a future with them, or they cannot see it. They've got an illusion, like this clouded judgment. Maybe they really can't see a future because of how things went down. We've got the 5 of Wands, which is all about that competition and arguments, things like that. So too much water under the bridge, I'm hearing. Maybe they're afraid that, you know, there's too much damage. So it's kind of like that energy they're sitting in right now. And it's interesting because if they're sitting in this energy with the karmic, that's bringing up stuff for them regarding this past here as well, okay, with you. So, how are they feeling towards you, group 2? How are they feeling towards you? How is your person feeling towards you, group 2? How are they feeling? How are they feeling towards you, group 2? How is your person feeling towards you? Sabotage. Things aren't always as they appear. So they might sabotage. They might be aware that they're sabotaging connections. Right, they might have sabotaged this with you. We got open. I'm afraid of opening up my heart again. And illusions again. I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now. So they're starting to see themselves. They're starting to realize, you know, looking at it as in like a mirror, like they're starting to see the wrongs of their ways. They're starting to see how their fears of opening their heart has caused a sabotaging in this connection with you. And they're realizing they've really broken your heart because of it. Yeah, that's really strong there. So how they're feeling towards you. Unspoken regrets, lost words and disappointments. There's a very heavy heart here with you. There's things they never got to say that they wish they had said to you. So how they're feeling towards you, group 2. How they're feeling towards you. I'm hearing a real, oh gosh, I want to cry. I'm hearing a very a strong apology, like I'm sorry, and it's really, well, you know, it's like that misery and sadness and loss, like that grief. They feel so lost. So how they're feeling towards you, group 2. How they're feeling towards you, group 2. And I'm hearing them say, I'm a damaged person and you know, I've hurt you because I'm damaged myself. And it goes back to that saying, hurt people, hurt people. Let's have a look. What are they feeling towards you, group 2? What is your person feeling? Queen of Coins. So I feel like they see this potential for a secure future, but they might not feel that they are somebody who can really provide very much, like not this beautiful, maybe even financially not be able to really bring anything into this to share with you. They might feel that there's a lack of self-esteem within them, that they don't feel strong in themselves. They don't feel that they've got what it takes to bring in security and comfort and like a strong connection into this. So I feel like for them, they do feel that yeah, they're not confident in coming forward to this right now. They really do feel that they've done a lot of damage, that they're damaged. There's a lot of unspoken things that they wish they could have said to you. And they can understand if you're feeling really disappointed in them and how things turned out. You know, this competition up here too, it makes me think that maybe they feel like they would be competing against maybe someone else in your life or other suitors, that they just don't really feel like they've got what it takes to win you over, you know, that kind of thing. They just feel like you deserve better, is what I'm hearing. And I've got that song, You Deserve Better by, what's his name? James Arthur, I think it is. You Deserve Better. So how is the karmic feeling towards you if they know about you, okay? So how is their karmic partner feeling towards you if they're aware of you? If they know that you're in, you know, that you're around or you've been an ex or whatever, how are they feeling towards you? How is the karmic partner feeling towards you, group 2? How are they, wow, hang on, wow. That's interesting because there's so many here, I can't read them all, but this upturned, it says, please forgive me, sorry. But look at this, love, I'm so madly in love with you. Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Oh, this is really weird. This is a really weird message. What is this message? This is just strange because I feel like for some of you that they stole your partner. What am I getting with this? It's really hard to wrap my head around it. I know what I'm trying to say. This is only a significant message maybe for like 2% of you, but I feel like the karmic partner, this is a weird love triangle. The karmic partner might have been in love with you and then it's ended up with your partner. So this could be a same-sex situation. Like, I'm not sure exactly how to wrap my head around this, but it just seems like to me that there's been some kind of love. So maybe it could have even been, even if it's not romantic, like a friendship between you, because I feel like there's this love and there's also this card here, please forgive me, I'm sorry. So there's been like the karmic has almost betrayed you in some way. So for some of you, you might have been friends with the karmic. That could have been something, or some of you might have even been in a romantic relationship with the karmic, if we want to look at it that way as well. Very interesting how that's coming through. But for the majority of you, I just feel like this is still linked to to your person, that they're saying, I'm so madly in love with your person. I'm sorry, wherever that sorry card is now. I'm sorry, please forgive me, but I needed your person. I wanted them. I had to steal them away, kind of thing. So, independent, I admire your freedom to be who you truly are. So they look up to you. The karmic actually looks up to you as somebody who has it all together, is a very independent person. You don't have to rely on anyone really for your own happiness. That's how they're seeing you. Okay, how else is a karmic partner feeling for you? How are they feeling for you? We got established, family, triumph, security. So, as I said, there's some weird love triangles going on here. Some of you might even be in the family. So the karmic could be a family member. So you do hear the story sometimes where, you know, you'll be with a boyfriend or something, and then someone else in the family might, you know, steal your partner. Or it's just so interesting like this. I'm getting the family connection here. So for some of you, it could be that your sister went and, went and slept with your ex, who's your person, something along those lines, or your best friend, because it does feel like there's a very personal thing here where you might have known the karmic. You might have had some kind of social interaction, some kind of bond, maybe friendship, if not a love connection. There's just something really weird going on there for a lot of you. So it's interesting because, yeah, I mean, you could be estranged from each other and not speaking to one another. It's very strange how this message is coming through for some of you. So, yeah, it's really interesting. So some of you might have known the karmic. You might have crossed paths with the karmic at some stage. You might have even, really liked them at some stage, and then this has happened. So, yeah, let me know, guys, if that makes any sense. But for the majority of you, I just see that they're aware of you. They stole your person, your man or your woman. They stole them, basically. And I know no one can really steal a loved one, but, yeah, you know what I mean. And it's like they are saying, sorry, but I'm so madly in love with your person. I needed to have them in my life. And, yeah, sorry for betraying you if they do know you. Wow, hang on a minute. I've got to get the question in there. So how does the karmic feel towards you? How does the karmic partner feel towards you? They might see that you're a family-oriented person. Maybe for some of you, you have children with your person and the karmic is in the children's life or lives. So that's something as well. So they might see you as an independent parent, something along those lines as well. That could be something. How's the karmic feeling towards you? Wow. Hang on, they're flying on the ground. This is annoying me, but it happens. Does happen this way for some unknown reason. So we've got the World reversed. So they might feel that, everything is okay in your world. That's an interesting thing too here, actually. I just got another message that they feel that you are madly in love with your person, okay, which they call their person. They see that you're madly in love, okay, and that you've got regrets as well. So there's so many ways we're looking at it. With the World reversed, that's not successful. So they might feel that you don't feel like you're not successful. I want to get a clarifier on that. Not successful with what? What do they feel you're not successful with, or that you're still... it's almost like they think that you think it's unfinished business as well with your person. Holy moly. So, yeah, sorry. What does the karmic feel? What's the world? So we got the Magician reversed. Yeah, that you can't get things together. You can't make things come to life in your world. That you just can't, you don't have the tools or the magic or the resources to bring in completion and, you know, true happiness in love, in life. So you could even be with somebody else, but you're not truly happy. And they see this. That's what they see within you. It doesn't mean it's not true or anything, or doesn't mean it's true. But yeah, they definitely feel that you, even though you're independent and all these things, that you haven't got it all together. You haven't got your happy ever after either. So they're seeing that. What else have we got here? So yeah, I want to see, is your person leaving the karmic? Okay. Are they leaving their karmic partner? Are they leaving their karmic partner, please, Spirit? So we've got indecision. So a choice has been made, okay? They're not trying to like work out yes or no. It's like in themselves they have made a choice. If they're staying and going to, you know, give this a second chance and work on it, or if they're going to break free within the next 6 months. Let's have a look. What are they doing? What are they doing? So all tied up. So it looks like they're still, you know, feeling stuck in the connection. They might not be happy, but it looks like they're still going to be hanging around, trying to prove themselves, trying to get better, trying to do the right thing, see? Especially if they have children together, and if it has been a long-term connection, may not be any happiness there, could be quite toxic, but there's something keeping them together. And it could be just, once again, that your person has to grow in themselves. They have to get better in their confidence, because I feel like this karmic might strip them of their confidence at times and really talk down to them. So it makes them feel that way. It makes them feel like they're not any good. Yeah, any good. So let's see. Let's see some other cards. Okay, so here's your person leaving the karmic within the next 6 months. Are they leaving the karmic partner in the next 6 months? So we've got optimism. Okay, so there might be some optimism to break free and expand their horizons and move away. But yeah, at the moment there's just this feeling of having to be tied back for now. Whatever that means, you know. But they might even have optimism in some way that it might be able to work. But let's see. So are they leaving the karmic partner? We've got tap into your creative spirit. So there could be something where they have to, oh, look at that, see past the illusion. So it's interesting, there's illusions coming up a lot in this. I feel like in some ways, like your person is seeing this for what it is, and they just realize they have to work on themselves and be the best they can be to try and make something work, but they're not, their heart's not in it. They're actually longing for you. They're pining for you, but for whatever reason, whether it be financial, children together, maybe they're married, they're embedded in each other's families, there's something going on where they're tied up with this connection. And it's not as easy as just getting out of it and breaking free. So they've made a choice for now to stay in it, even though they are very aware of the issues in the connection. They're not in denial of what's going on in their relationship, but they are trying to stay optimistic, maybe about their own projects. Maybe that's where they're getting their energy and their happiness from, is their creative stuff. So are they leaving the karmic partner? So we've got Virgo, humanitarian, analytical, and faithful. A Virgo will just keep going. They're of service. And there's somebody who is hardworking. So I feel like your person's still going to try and work hard on this just for the next 6 months. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen after that, but it just looks like maybe that's just part of their integrity, to not just leave when things, you know, go wrong. Like they might even feel like they're the issue, they're the cause of issue, so they want to make it better, and, you know, that they have that responsibility to make things better. Yeah, so let's see what else I got here. So we've got energized, bright, glowing, strong. And we've got fun, so partying, lighthearted, and joy. And maybe that's just what they need to do. Maybe they are somebody who does go out and drink, and there is something around that kind of energy that your person maybe gets some energy around doing that, you know, the kind of gives them a bit of that thrill. might not be good, might be causing issues. Recognition, realizing and waking up and learning, listening, okay, as to what the issues are, why they're doing a certain thing, why is there a certain pattern that they continue. So they're starting to learn more about themselves. The karmic partner, you got to thank at the end of the day, because they're helping your person to face these issues, to heal these issues. So, you know, they're helping them to wake up to themselves and look in the mirror, see past the illusion of denial or all those things. So it's really good in a lot of ways that the karmic partner is helping them through that. Okay, so they've got to learn at their own pace. Maybe with you it just was too painful. They couldn't face themselves. And different personalities will bring out different things in different people. And for whatever reason, maybe with you at that time, it just was too much pain and too much to deal with facing themselves. They couldn't deal with how much pain they had put you through. Whereas you might have stood up and been very strong about it. This person seems to want to hang around and work on things and might be a bit more passive. In terms of fantasizing and being in denial and just hoping for the best, like they might be hurt, but they're going to maybe respond differently to how you responded. But yeah, everyone's different in the connection. So let's see what shadows they've brought up in your person. What shadows is the karmic bringing up in your person to deal with, to heal, to face, to confront? That's the devil energy we saw before. So what are they helping your person to confront? They're conflicted feelings, okay? Conflicted emotions, being a victim, being biased, so only seeing one point of view. We also got dark, so it's their darkness within, their depression or whatever that could be. Could be some anger, disconnection. So they do tend to ghost as well. So we did see, I think, that before, the ghosting, disappearing. And we've got bitterness as well. So there's a lot of resentment turning into bitterness with your person, with the karmic. So there's something about the karmic that is causing them to be bitter, and I think it's because they might feel stuck in the connection they don't really want to be in. I really do feel that at the end of the day, they want to leave, but they feel like they can't for whatever reason. So let's have another look at what's going on. So we've got pure contentment, okay, so that's the focus, commitment, and dreams coming true. So it looks like for you there is going to be this pure contentment. There's a commitment coming to you and dreams coming true. So it could be in a connection you're already in, or it could be with your person in time that you do have this dream coming true with them, or you do have the option to have someone else come into your life and give you this, okay? So what is their shadow message, okay? What is your person's shadow message? Wow, there's a few of them. I don't have the time or energy for anyone else but myself right now. See, they're tired, they're exhausted. I don't know what you want from me or this connection. So there's confusion. They might have been wondering, like, you don't like me, or you're against me, or I've hurt you so badly. Why would you want to be with me? I don't know what you want. And I feel so disconnected from you. So there's that disconnection we saw as their shadow. They tend to do that as a default, okay? Disconnect when things get tough. Withdraw, maybe kind of like dissociate. I feel like that. So what's their higher self from you? I mean, what's their higher self message for you? Higher self message for you, group 2. So we've got, when I am with you, you bring out the best part of me. And I feel your warmth even from a distance. And I have gained wisdom from my mistakes. And I'm finally holding myself accountable for my own actions and choices. And we can see that they are. They're coming into that detoxing, purifying energy. Let's see what else I've got here. So for your connection with your person, what do we need to know? Don't give up. Divine Feminine needs to surrender. So don't give up on your own path, your own journey, wherever you're meant to be. Maybe you don't want to give up on, you know, what are you not giving up on? Don't give up on what? The Divine Feminine needs to surrender to something. Miracles ahead, communication is coming. So just surrender, you know, surrender, unguard your heart. Don't have your heart guarded too much. Communication is coming. There is a miracle ahead. Don't give up on your person. Doesn't mean you have to hold on and pine for them. But, you know, just allow yourself to live your life. Continue doing what you're doing, but don't give up. Always realize that, you know, they are learning these lessons. They will come out of this at some stage. So what else? What are they doing? What is your person going to do? So taking shelter, the answers are within. So I think this is the action they're going to do, is take shelter. So they're going within to really look within, you know, at their own actions and why they do the things they do. And valiant courage, take action with passion. So when they do emerge, they're going to come forward with a lot of passion and move in the direction they need to. An unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. So it might be very scary for them to face things and work on themselves, but they're doing it in this connection, which is a good thing. And let's see what else is coming up. A personal issue reaches resolution. Now that's a full moon in Cancer. And I did actually write this down. Full moon in Cancer is December 29th this year, okay? And it's also January 17th next year. So that's interesting. So between December and January, there's going to be a personal issue reaching a resolution. And we've also got confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So that'll be what, August, I think, next year. Or it could be late July. What else, please? And then we've also got here, show the world the real you. So have confidence, showing the world the real you, because a personal issue reaches conclusion. Full moon in Aquarius is August next year. So July, August, something's happening about confidence and showing the world the real you. Could be something both of you are undergoing here, but there's going to be a personal issue between the two of you that reaches resolution. It's going to be healed. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say? So make sure you focus on yourself first now. When you raise your vibration by just doing what you love, you will attract me back in. So yeah, be good. Keep going on your path, growing successful and confident, and they will find themselves to you, back to you. I want to come back to you, hold you, kiss you, and love you. I desire it, but it is just not the right time now. Yeah, they're longing for you. And I want us to build our lives up even in separation. And surrounded by the angels, 444, miracles are happening, beautiful. And I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. So they are afraid, you know, they feel like they can't come forward. They're stuck in this connection. They've got things to learn, things to heal. That it's just not the right time for the two of you to even think of having a life together. Okay, so what else do they want to say is, I want to feel that way again. So they miss having that with you. And it's time for me to heal now. Yeah, it is. It is time. And we need to let each other go. Oh my God, it's so sad. But it's only for now, you know, it's only for now. So let's get a guidance card for you, okay, whilst all this is happening. Guidance card for you is physical strength. So working on your body, something that might be something that you want to do is go out to the gym or walk or lift things, or just feeling strong in your own body is important. And what else? And we've also got inner strength. Wow, look at that. Outer strength and inner strength is really important for you. To feel empowered and strong, you know, to be able to move through all the obstacles in life. I'm just checking I've got everything. So let's get some charms, because I know you love them. Some charms for group 2. Okay, group 2. Well, hang on, what's going on here? Group 2 charms. So we've got the money. So someone's really focusing on their finances, their wealth at the moment, their income. Someone might have a baby. You might have children together, or someone has children, or they might want a family, or you might want a family. You are both in each other's heart. and you're both focusing on each other. And we've also got the amethyst heart, which represents that you're communicating in your dreams. You might be communicating telepathically with each other, especially at night. They're thinking of you, you're thinking of them, and trusting in your intuition. This is the Virgin, the Virgo energy, so it shows that faithfulness, the service, as well, hardworking. We've also got here Leo, okay, so generous coming through the energy. Someone might own a ragdoll cat. We've also got Aquarius coming through in this one, which says friendly, and we've got the little guardian angel, okay, so the angels are around you. And we've also got the little spoons, so they might want to cook you a dinner. And we got the 5-cent Australian coin, so it's talking about change. Fives are all about change. We're always evolving in life, and the echidna is playful. We've also got the date on this, which is 2001, which could be significant. Let's get some letters. So we've got a Y, an A, and a J. So the first word I see is J. J-A-Y. Could be J, Jason, just J. Some people are just called J. We've got C, M, V, B, T, and a Z. Okay. So I'm seeing the word Baz. So like for Barry, Baz. Yeah, it's Baz. I've got bat, so the animal bat could be significant if you both like bats. Could be that someone plays a sport with a bat. Yeah. Someone's name might be Matt or Matthew, Maddie. Cat, there we are, C-A-T, someone owns a cat. Looks like that. Just trying to see what else is here. Katie could be a name. It's not spelt the exact way, but it could be Katie or Kate. Someone might own a van. I'm thinking the Z could be an N as well. Van. We got B-A. I'm trying to see what else I've got here. It's hard when they're not, one vowel only. Cab, someone might drive a taxi cab. Reminds me of that song Taxi, Yellow Taxi. So let's get some numbers, okay? So just again, J, C, A, B, N or a Z, M, V, Y, and T. So I got the name Tam. So Tammy, Tamara, however you want to look at that as well. Okay, so let's get some numbers. Oops. Wow, we got a 2 and another 2, okay? We got another 2. 222, okay? So that's very positive for a lot of you. It means bringing in balance. There's union or reunion. There's an 8, 3, 1, another 1, a 6 or a 9, take it as it resonates, and a 0. This could be numbers, birth dates, anniversary, phone numbers, numerology, whatever it might be, someone's age. Now, if this has resonated with you, please put a comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Chakra Love Messages. These are my new decks that I'm giving away, and they say to you, when I close my eyes, all I see is your beautiful face. I could stare at you for eternity. That is gorgeous, guys. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello, Group 3. Welcome, guys. You chose the Tiger Eye with the Universal Celtic Tarot, and we're going to have a look at what's going on with your person, their karmic partner, what current energy they're sitting in regarding the karmic partner, and are they leaving? Are they leaving that connection within the next 6 months? Yeah, I'm going to see. So let's have a look, please, Spirit, what's going on with this situation. So let's have a look, okay? First up, I'm going to see the energy that your person is sitting in regarding the karmic partner. What energy are they currently sitting in regarding the karmic partner? Thank you, Spirit. What energy is your person sitting in group 3 regarding their karmic partner? Let's have a look. What energy is your person sitting in regarding the karmic partner? So I've found peace again, relaxed. So they're feeling quite relaxed in this situation, finding peace in the situation here. So not all karmic relationships are toxic and crazy and negative. Sometimes karmic partners can, you know, relationships can be quite peaceful. There can be still lessons in there, yeah. Okay, we got that one. What else, please, Spirit? What else? So can we get an idea as to what else your person is feeling? So you inspire my mind and fill me with light, creative. So as I said, there's some positives here regarding them with the karmic. Let's have a look. So the untold truths of the heart. So let's see, what does your person, what energy are they sitting in, please, regarding the karmic partner? What energy are they sitting in, Spirit, regarding the karmic partner? So misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes, and established family, triumph, security. So they might have felt in some ways that the karmic has kind of come in and really gotten their soul. Maybe they have felt misunderstood in life, maybe with their own family, you know, just growing in their own life. They might have felt like people just don't understand them or get them. And it might be that they're really looking up to the karmic at this stage. Maybe the karmic could be older than your person, is some kind of a mentor in some ways for your person. They might have a family, like they might actually have children together, but there is a feeling of being settled and established in the connection. So it seems like maybe the karmic partner does challenge your person to be a better person, and that's actually quite a good thing. So we're going to see how are they actually feeling, okay, towards their karmic partner. How are they feeling towards the karmic partner, please, Spirit? Group 3. How is group 3 feeling towards the karmic partner? Okay, so we got passion. You make me feel things I can't even describe. So it looks like they might be in a good space with the karmic right now. Can we see what else, please, Spirit? Empathy. Okay, empathy, empathetic. I feel your pain more than you know. And there's depth here. I want to give you more of me and I want more of you. So it does look to me like this particular reading might trigger you guys, okay, because in some ways you might not really want to be hearing that things are going well for them, you know, that they have a strong bond. It's quite a deep feelings here for between the both of them here, it looks like. It's not to say that there's no issues or lessons, because every karmic path or partner will teach us lessons and things like that. Let's see, I just wanted to get the energy. Whoops, the energy with this. Sorry, I needed to put intention on there. I just want to get the energy, the current energy, please, Spirit, of your person with the karmic. Your person with the karmic partner, please, Spirit. Did that just turn over? I thought it did. Karmic partner, please, Spirit. Current energy, your person. I've got to go and turn that telly off. That's why it's distracting me. Hang on a minute. I've got a TV in the lounge room, just decided to play on its own. It was a show about China. So someone might have somebody or some connections in China. Okay, anyway, so basically what I'm saying is that this looks pretty good for your person at the moment. With their karmic partner, this might trigger some of you because, you know, you might not want to hear this stuff, you know, but it does look like their karmic person is actually teaching them a lot about themselves, and maybe for whatever reason they're meant to bring children into the world, or you know, they're meant to help your person to grow and expand and become stronger and brighter within themselves. So in a lot of ways they're doing your person really good. So let's see, what is their current energy regarding the karmic partner? Okay, what is your person's current energy regarding the karmic partner? What is their current energy? What is their current energy? What is your person's current energy with the karmic? I think we've already seen it, so we probably don't really need much more clarification on it, because I'm just not getting the answer. I already think we've seen it right here. Okay, what are they feeling? Is there any more to say about how they're feeling about the karmic? So, okay, we got the Empress here. So for them, it's all about growth, it's abundance, expansion, it's the luxury, it's the beautiful things in life. So they actually do really feel that their karmic, whether it be male or female, doesn't matter. They're feeling that this is a beautiful relationship. They might be really admiring the karmic at this stage. So things look like they're really growing quite strong between them. As I said, there might be a family because the Empress is usually pregnant. So there's some very strong feelings here. Right, what have I got? So how is the karmic feeling towards your person? How are they actually feeling towards your person? Because don't forget, this is how your person's feeling towards them and the energy they're sitting in. How is the karmic feeling towards your person? How is their karmic partner feeling towards your person? How is the karmic partner feeling? Okay, so we got desire. I miss the way you taste those soft lips on my face, your warm embrace, everything you gave. So it may not necessarily be a significant message in this, but as in like this one, but there is desire. So it shows here that they both share this desire and passion for one another. So it does show a strong chemistry. There are deep feelings here. But interestingly enough, I know what you want, manipulation. So there might be some trust issues with the karmic. They might not necessarily trust, or they are the one manipulating things behind the scenes, which is pretty sad, because if your person's feeling really established in this and feel, you know, strong feelings for them, and inspired and all those things, and have a strong passion, and yet there's underlying stuff, that would be very sad for your person. And nothing matters anymore, I give up, depressed. So there might be something going on with the karmic right now where they are feeling unfulfilled. Something is going on. It might not even be to do with that person, but it does say how they're feeling about your person. So let me get more ideas on this one. Yeah, what's going on with that? Because there is desire there. What is the karmic partner feeling towards your person? Wow, that's come up. Resentment. Resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. Okay, and we got consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect, and secrets, mysteries, hiding. So, wow, okay. Is the karmic partner resentful because your person has been hiding things from them, and there's a consequence now in terms of them feeling quite depressed and upset? Because it's such a conflict, like this is such a conflict, like there's a, what am I saying, a contradiction in the energies here, because your person's feeling like they've been misunderstood in life, they're feeling really good in this connection, yet there's something going on with the karmic who may even have some bipolar or some kind of illness that is causing them to resent and hide things, maybe hide addictions or something. There's something going on there. What is that? What is that, spirit? What is it? Can we see what the shadow is? Because there is a shadow there. With the karmic, please, can we see what the shadow is? Entanglement. So the karmic is entangled in something. What is it? What is the karmic entangled with? Okay. Justice. This is interesting. Could be legal issues. Okay, there could be something to do with legal issues behind the scene, but this is karma as well. This is karmic. Interesting how there's two men there, two guys. So there might be another person. I'm just trying to see what this is about. 7 of Cups is choices. So there's dishonesty with things they're choosing in their life. So they might be keeping their options open. They might be behind the scenes looking into a divorce or something. So it could be that your person is feeling like everything's fine and it's all beautiful, and they might be wearing rose-colored glasses in this, but there is definitely something going on with the karmic there. What other shadows can we see with the karmic partner, please? Cold-hearted, cold person, like they can go cold. And I'm not saying they're always like this, because I don't think your person would be in this kind of energy if the karmic was always like cold or showing this kind of energy. I think these resentments are hidden. They're something that they have pushed down and are concealing. There's depression here. They're not fulfilled. They're not happy. Domineering, so they can come across as domineering, and betrayal. So, yeah, betrayal's there, which is interesting. Are they betraying your person? Have they gone under heaps of, have they gone through a lot of betrayal that they're now starting to really, could be on this journey with your person? There might have been betrayal if they've been together for a long time. Now it feels like things are, your person feels like things are okay now. They have taken the dive deep into this. But yeah, there's definitely something going on here with this karmic partner. Whew, okay. Can we get some more info? It's just, there's a bit of darkness there with that karmic partner. And they know how to manipulate your person. Yeah, they're very elusive, intangible, dishonest, and tricky. I definitely feel that even though your person might feel that the karmic gets them and there are positives, there's also this denial, rose-colored glasses with the karmic, okay? Yeah. So what is your person feeling towards you, okay? So we'll get that. What is your person feeling towards you? Group 3. What is your person feeling towards you? So there's nothing I can do about it right now, limited. So they're unable to talk or dark. I'm afraid you're not going to want to see me if you see the truth, okay? You're not going to want me if you see the truth. Okay. Why do I feel like I've got to look under this? There, look at that. Beauty, your natural beauty takes my breath away. So they find you very attractive, very beautiful. May not feel that they're really that great for you. You're a gorgeous person in their eyes. What energy are they sitting in regarding you, Group 3? What energy are they sitting in regarding you, Group 3? What energy is your person sitting in regarding you? So infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion. So they're afraid to kind of like go there with you. I mean, if anything, all they can do is just fantasize about you and have those, in the shadows, those thoughts about you, because they seem to be quite happy here. There's a lot of passion towards their person. They're feeling very emotionally bonded here. But at the same time, they feel very limited on what they can do about you, so they can only fantasize, okay? But there is this almost like, I want to get more on that. Hang on, what else we got there? What else have we got there, please? Yeah, what else is there? What the current energy they're sitting in, please? Because they haven't forgotten about you. Look at that, vows and commitment, promises, fidelity. And we've also got falling apart, sinking, hopeless despair. So was it that you guys were once, committed or married, or there was a commitment that you were moving towards and they didn't choose you? There's something that they could have had with you. Maybe it fell apart, or they're feeling despair around this with you because there's this now. They've moved on to something else. Yeah. I feel like they've still got feelings for you. There's still very much a strong passion there with you. What is it? What current energy are they sitting in regarding you, your person? What current energy are they sitting in regarding you, Group 3? What current energy are they sitting in regarding you? Three of Cups. Friendship, social networks, reunion, celebration. So, yeah, it's interesting. Maybe deep down, even though this is all here, maybe they still, in their mind, in their fantasies, are visualizing this reunion, what it would be like with you, what it would be like to reunite with you and have this commitment with you. Yeah. For a lot of you, I feel like you were in a committed relationship, and for whatever reason it fell apart. Maybe they chose this person over you, or perhaps there's been an affair and they have been with you whilst also being with this person and married here. You'll know what your situation is, but I feel like they fantasize about coming back to you. and what a commitment would be like to be with you, but they feel limited in that. They have a darkness they feel that's within them, like shadows that I feel like they're afraid they might relapse back into an addiction, something like that, because for some reason, whatever's happened here, the karmic has helped them in some way, even though there's this weird energy down here. The karmic has helped them to find peace, to accept themselves, to work through things. So yeah, as I said, there has been or is this strong connection here, but the karmic is, yeah, resenting them for some reason. So there might have been something that happened in the past that the karmic hasn't let go of. So how is your person feeling towards you? Okay, how is your person feeling towards you, group 3? How are they feeling towards you? How are they feeling towards you? Wow. I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now, illusions. I can't break out of these illusions, stuck, and sabotage. Things aren't always as they appear. Interesting. Because see how they got the knife there too, and he's caught up in all these, you know, stuck. It's almost like they sabotaged it. And they might be afraid that they would do it again because they probably do know that they can wear rose-colored glasses, and it's that illusion. And I'm just getting more on that. Okay, I'm just going to get a bit more on that. Yeah, maybe with you, they just, they saw the potential for what you guys could have been, and for some reason sabotaged it. How are they feeling towards you? So we've got confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, justification. They want to come forward and confess something to you. Look at that. Influences, dark attachments, third parties. And we've got boundaries, no, drawing the line. So I feel like they want to come... Oh, I now get it. They're afraid that if they come forward and fulfill this fantasy of actually reaching out to you and talking to you or taking a step further than they should, that they're going to sabotage everything that they've got here. And, you know, they're trying to put up a boundary here as well. So it could be that they have been in contact with some of you. You will know if you have been together intimately, or if there has been communication of some sort, or reaching out, whatever it might be. A regret of not being able to have a life with you. And there's the influence right there, the third party. So they might be afraid that, you know, the illusion that they've put out there is that they're stuck in this marriage and it's not all that great. Might have been told to you, but in fact they are quite settled. But on the other hand, I can see that there are things underlying here as well that could definitely change that based on what the karmic is feeling. So in some ways they might really know, in some, like for some, you know, there might be an anger within the karmic that they might be afraid will come out if the karmic realizes their feelings for you, because the feelings are there. Yeah, they are there. So it's kind of like they have feelings for both of you. So let's have a look. What are their feelings for you, group 3? So we've got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, they don't want to be dishonest with you, or they want to be quite transparent. They didn't want to have to sneak away. So that could have been for some of you that they just kind of ghosted you, and kind of just left this connection without any explanation. They want to be upfront with you. Maybe some of you don't really know what's going on in the karmic situation. Yeah, it's interesting. How is the karmic? If the karmic knows about you, how are they feeling about you? So let's see. How are they feeling about you? How is the karmic partner feeling about you? Now, it could be that they've heard about you through their person. They might know you. They might know you. They might have seen you, or just know about you, have seen your social media, that kind of thing. How do they feel about you? Sad. I'm just miserable and I'm really tired of pretending I'm not. And hang on, there's way too many. Got to put the intention. How are they feeling about you? How is the karmic partner feeling about you? Please forgive me, I'm sorry, and I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am. I know what I want and can't stop until I have it. Focus. So they feel that you're sorry that you don't have this person in your life anymore, and that you want to come forward and apologize, that you're miserable without your person, and that you don't know if you're as strong as you make yourself out to be, and that they know that you have your eye on what they call their person. It's your person, but they know that you're focusing on the person and that you won't stop, like you're spying on them. They just seem to know that. They know that you haven't really let go. So rejection and running, ghosting, disappearing, irrational fear, saying no, dismissing. So it could be that they have been told, or that they feel that you are a runner. Maybe you rejected your person and ran away because of something that was going on between you. Let me get another one on that one. Yeah, it does want to come out, doesn't it? Time, wait, cycles, infinity. So they could also be feeling that you're sitting back waiting for something to happen where they reject your person and that your person will come running back to you. It's just a matter of time. That's how they feel that you think this is happening. I feel like the karmic partner might be quite psychic, like they are keeping an eye on you as well. 4 of Wands reversed, so they might feel that there's some instability here, that you're not a real stable person, and that might have been what they were told as some kind of narrative. Sometimes people who go into relationships often will badmouth the ex. So it could be that they see that you're not really happy, like you don't have a happy home life, you're not in a stable relationship yourself, or you might just not be very stable, and that, yeah, things are not happy for you in your life. So they might feel that you're not a happy person, and that could be the resentment too. Like if they know that your person has been either talking to you or has still got feelings for you, they're going to feel resentful towards that, even if things are good here. Because I feel like they really are feeling it, like they're quite empathic themselves, so they will feel it if your person has some unresolved stuff here, or pain, or is missing you, anything like that. So let's see, are they going to leave the karmic partner in the next 6 months? Is your person going to leave the karmic partner in the next 6 months, okay? Are they going to leave the karmic partner in the next 6 months? Is your person going to leave? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the sacral chakra. Is your person going to leave the karmic in the next 6 months? We've got man holding a coin. So it looks like there's an investment here. And the sacral chakra is all about personal relationships, it's sexuality. It looks to me like there's still like the abundance. Maybe there's children in the way. Not in the way, oh my God, it sounds horrible. I mean, children on the way, I meant to say, like a pregnancy. There might be children in their life that they have to support. So this is the creative center as well. So let me just ask another question. What's going on with your person regarding the karmic? So we've got seeking, awakening, enlightened, inspired. So the karmic has definitely inspired some kind of an awakening within your person. They're trying to find themselves, they're trying to better themselves. They might be feeling quite happy and relaxed and comfortable where they're at, trying to put everything into this karmic partner, where at times things are beautiful, but there is an underlying energy there. And maybe they're in denial. Maybe your person's just, in some kind of denial there. Inner child, playful, reflecting, soul searching. So once again, seeking, I still feel it could be a child, wanting to have a child or having a family. That's something there as well. Hang on, sorry, didn't feel right. Oh, there it is. And so then we got horny, so desire, focused, you. So there's definitely a passion there. There's definitely some kind of, yeah, sexual chemistry going on between them. And it could be that, you know, they're the kind of people that get turned on by someone who earns a lot of money. You know, something like that could be happening for the karmic partner as well, or vice versa. They do have that connection. There is definitely something there. You know, from what I can see, I'm just having a look. I don't think I've gotten the answers that I really am finding out yet. Because it still looks to me like your person's still trying to find their way. So are they leaving the karmic partner in the next 6 months, the loving woman? So I really feel that, you know, this is the karmic partner, or them, whichever way you want to look at it. They're trying to bring love into this connection and let it grow. And there has been some positives, but there's also a stuck energy here because someone is behind a mask. Okay, somebody in the connection is wearing a mask, and that could definitely be the karmic, because the karmic partner is hiding something. She's concealing something. So what's the motive? Okay, I want to know what the motive is. What is the karmic partner concealing? What is the motive, please, for wearing a mask? What is it? What is it? Family, friends, and guides. Okay, so maybe she's not really, maybe he or she, the karmic partner, hasn't really embraced your person into their family and friends. Maybe, you know, that's something that they're still keeping your person at arm's length with. So kind of like having separate lives. It could be that. I want to get a bit more info because I feel like there's a secret here. I definitely feel like the karmic partner is not all they're cracked up to be, because there's stuck energy here. So things might seem loving on the surface, and I do feel genuinely that there is love here and there's a lot of passion, but there's also this other energy that I just can't quite put my finger on. What is that, please? What is the mask? Why are they wearing a mask? Look at that, deceit and contract. Once again, the scales come up as justice. Yes, there's deception in this connection. So are they marrying, if they are marrying your person, is it for money? You know, is it for the money? Is it for just conceiving a child and it's just for a selfish gain? They might not really be so much in love with your person. They might be just settling to be with somebody who's going to love them and care for them. But is there, and I mean, there is passion there, but it could just be sex. It doesn't have to be that soul passion that twin flames, you know, and some people would have. So there's definitely something going on there. Could be legal stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, wow, you know, it's really coming out here. So, so I'm just still seeing, are they staying with the karmic or leaving? Are they leaving? So past life connections. So there's definitely still lessons here, I feel, for them to undergo here. Okay, so are they staying with the karmic partner or leaving in the next 6 months? Oops. We've got a support. So I want to be the one who stands beside you and assists you in all your success. I can't get my mind off you. Distracted, hostility, and deceive. So, you know what this shows me is that they might be, you know, I feel like this is your person who wants to support, they want to support the karmic at all costs. I don't know what the payoff is for them, but they are needing that love approval. They need that approval for some reason. But at the same time, they can't get their mind off you. They're distracted. So even though I think it's a subconscious thing, like maybe deep down they know they might be being used, or that something's not right. They can't get their mind off you. They've still got these fantasies and of reunion with you. But it seems to me like they're falling in love with an illusion. There's hostility here, so I don't want to play this game with you anymore. And I've been lying to myself and to you, deceive. So, yeah, look at that. It's going to start coming out, I feel. So I still haven't got the full answer of are they leaving? Are they leaving within 6 months' time? Because I feel like your person will still try to stick with it. Yeah, there might be something that still keeps them there. Whether there's financial ties they have together or children, I don't know. The karmic can be quite manipulative. And is it enough, the deceit, for your person to break up? See? Because, nah, look, 8 of Pentacles, they're going to try and work hard at it. They're still, like, it's a self-esteem thing with your person. They want to feel needed and wanted and loved. And they will try and strive to do better and better just to have that affection or attention from the karmic. Gosh, okay. So it's just it's so weird, because on one hand they feel relaxed, they feel, you know, at peace, but maybe this stuff is still unraveling, you know, that hasn't happened yet. So they might think everything's fine when deep down there's stuff going on behind the scenes here with the karmic being manipulative. Maybe their family and friends are also in on something, talking them into doing something, you know, maybe going after that person's money. Maybe they're trying to trap them into a relationship for children. Who knows? But there's something there, I feel. All right, can we get some cards here, please, Spirit? Wow, 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 wow. They're flying it everywhere. So we've got to choose another path, see? Door closed. We've got courage. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of courage for your person to realize at one point, okay, the door's closed. I have to go another way now. I have to close the door to this and move on. And your power animal is with you. So it looks like there's a horse or a unicorn or a lion or just any other kind of spirit animal that's coming through to help with this situation. For them to have courage to see things for what they are. And your patience and faith is being rewarded. And this is a special message for you, I feel, is that you're sitting back watching things unravel. Even if you don't know exactly everything that's going on, you might feel it energetically that something's not right. And that's what's going on. So be patient, because your person, you know, they're going to take a little bit of time to... It's almost like they're wearing a veil over their eyes. They can't yet see the truth. So that's why they're seeking for answers, see? They're searching. They're awakening right now. Yeah. And it could be a tower moment for them too, where it just suddenly comes crashing down and they're, you know, wounded. Look at that, within 6 months. Oh my gosh. Within 6 months. Spiritually connected. You guys are still spiritually connected. And we've got have faith, playfulness. So have faith that your person's going to come back and want to play and have fun, and it's that light energy. At the moment, you know, oh my God, look at that. Contract, spiritual or legal. That is just so weird that that's come up again. There could definitely be something around children here. But have faith, because you guys have your own spiritual contract. You know, you have your own contract together. Can we get another card, please, Spirit? What's happening between you, group 3, and your person? So we've got winter recovery. So at the moment, it's just time to recover. Focus on yourself. What shadows is their karmic partner bringing out in them? Biased. So yeah, they're really sticking to one narrative. Maybe they really have brainwashed your person. And burdens. So they're feeling quite burdened, trying to do the best they can. Maybe they're working really hard to keep everything together. Disrespectful, vindictive. So they might bring that out in your person if they're fighting. And addictions and withdrawn. Okay, so what shadow message does your person have for you? Okay, this is the shadow self for group 3. Whoops, hang on. Group 3's shadow. Well, that came out in a weird way. It feels so cold in my heart when we are apart. There is so much I wish I could take back, and I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. Yeah, we did see the withdrawn. So they've withdrawn from you. They feel quite numb, even though that's the shadow, don't forget. So they might be feeling good up here, but deep down when they start looking at all the issues and become real with themselves, they'll start to be able to pick apart all that stuff and see past illusions and realize that, well, you know, and with you, there's unresolved stuff here. So let's see, okay, what's their higher self message to you? I love being in your company and I can't wait to see you again. So they're remembering that. And yes, your instincts are correct. I have very deep feelings for you, and I have healed my broken heart. So they're healing themselves, you know. They might feel like they're on their way. And what do they want to say to you? Ever since I've met you, nothing in my life seems to make sense anymore. My whole world has been turned upside down. I feel so confused. I feel like that's coming, okay? I feel like that's coming, that confusion. Look at that. Reunion. So there's that reunion. They're fantasizing about it. And I don't care about what other people think anymore. I just want to be with you. And I want to have a family with you one day. Wow. Beautiful. And I only want to be with you. I'm leaving a karmic situation behind. Oh my God. There it is, guys. That you can't say that that's not a clear message. I can't wait to be with you. I only want to be with you. I'm leaving a karmic situation behind. So there you go. Maybe deep down they, you know, are really feeling something's not right, and they're just, yeah, I really feel there's a denial there. And as I said, it's not to say that there's never been any positives here, because we can see that there has been this being inspired and feeling at peace, all those things. But yeah, I feel like that'll come crashing down soon, which is a shame for your person. I am becoming a better person, and I wish I could take back my words. I want you. That's that Bon Jovi song, I Want You. I'm hearing that now. And I know that I crossed the line with you. Whoops. I want to feel that way again, and I couldn't let you get close to me. So, let's see what the twin flame message is. What's going on in your connection? Wow. Far out. Look at that. Reunion, coming back together. Oh my God. It's happening. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Your patience and faith will be rewarded, as they say. So let's get some outcome messages. Okay, outcome messages. So we've got don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I had a book about that just before. Where did I put it? Oh, I had a book about it. I can't find it now. I had a book where I wrote down all of them. There it is. Hang on a minute, guys. So, let me see. So the where is it? Oh, that's getting on my nerves now. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Full moon in Leo, okay, is, where are we? February next year, okay? February next year. Whoops, shivers. And that's within 6 months, isn't it? Okay, and then we've got nothing will come of this situation. So it reminds me, it's making me think of them. It's nothing will come of this situation. And maybe don't let pride get in your way if you wish to reach out. Maybe that's what that's to do with. Or with them even. And we've got surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, so surrender. Don't let your past hold you back. So whatever has happened between you can be healed. And bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, which is probably going to be February energy, or late December perhaps. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, which is going to be November. It's this month, November the 19th, or it is, yes, I think that's all I got for that one. So it's coming up, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. What is your guidance card? But first I wanted to see, what are they doing? What action will they take? What action will they take? Okay, for group 3, what action will your person take? I know it's going to be a long reading today. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. So there's still hope in their heart. Desert passage, trust there's a divine plan. So this is at the point where they're feeling like things are really, spiraling outwards and downwards, and spiraling downwards, and that there's no way out. There's going to be a plan that they're going to start trusting in the universe with. Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. So when things start come crashing down for your person and they realize, you know, that they're going to feel quite helpless in this, feel betrayed. But they're going to have the strength to move out of that situation. Okay, so let's have a look. What's your guidance card? Group 3. Group 3. What is your guidance card? So look at that. Courage. Beautiful. You're both building up courage. So that's just gorgeous. Do things that make you feel a bit fearful. You know, as I say, feel the fear and do it anyway. Jump in anyway. But yeah, build up your own courage as well. So it's beautiful that you're both trying to build up courage within yourselves. You know, or you will at the time. Yeah, it's very interesting. The Leo energy is coming through strong in that. I'm going to get some charms, guys. Bringing out the charm. Okay, so let's do it. Group 3, please, Spirit. Group 3. Group 3, Group 3, Group 3. So we got the baby bib. So there definitely could be children together or wanting a family, or either of you have children. We've got the family tree, which I call the tree of life here, but it's kind of representing the family tree. They want to leave a legacy behind. Could be that you do have, you know, there could be like a blend of families here, 2 different families, stepdad, step-parents, things like that as well. But I feel like your person wants to grow strong, and this is with you too, because I do feel like they are wanting that reunion. You know, this is going to be something that they suddenly have like an awakening with as well, because at the moment there is that illusion, you know, at the moment. We've got the music sign, so they could be musical. They might be a musician. They might be listening to songs and thinking about you. This will be a bit of a slow process, okay, for your person to come to terms with what's going on in their connection, and heal and overcome things. So it will be a bit delayed. As it said, patience will be rewarded. But there is good luck in the connection as well, okay? So trust in that there is good luck. There could be an Irish connection here. Someone's name might be Alex or Alexander. We've got the Alexander the Great coins. They want to come charging in. They want to be brave and bold on their horse, on their chariot. Could have a Cancer vibe here, or a Leo as well, with the courage and bravery. Definitely feel like they want to take the reins and take the lead, to come galloping towards you when the time's right. We've got Pisces energy here too. Someone might like fishing as well. We've got the microphone, so it looks like someone could be a singer, a musician, do public speaking, but it talks about expression, and I feel like they really do want to come and talk to you about things they haven't been able to. The snowflake, you know, represents, it could be a cold climate where they're at, but it could also mean winter, recovery. So things, you know, I think it did say recovery. Things need time to heal, and there has to be a pause in this right now so that things can thaw out and heal. We've got the little girl here, so someone might have a little girl, but they also need to nurture themselves and their connection, maybe children. If children are involved in like a breakup, they've got to think about them as well. So yeah, it's like the watering and nurturing energy is coming through here too. So they do want to be nurturing, and they are very nurturing. And we've got the wrench here, or the spanner. So it could be a mechanic, somebody who works with tools. We've also got the fork, so they could be a chef or want to cook you a dinner, or just miss having dinners with you. We've also got the ribbon, so it represents a gift. They're going to come through with a gift. And we've got the scissors open here, so it represents that they still need to cut something from their life. That karmic tie. We've got the 5-cent Australian coin, so it's got the echidna on there, so it's very playful energy. 5s are about change. I think a sudden change is coming to your person that they're going to not see coming. And then we've got the 1988 as numbers there. Let's get some letters. So we've got a W, a P, an I, a H, an N, a D, a B, an L, and a Y. So the first words that I see, where are we? No, we've got an I, haven't we? I've got no A. What am I saying? I can't speak properly. We've got no A. Okay, what have I got here? The wind. What's that about? Wind or wind? Wind down. Wind. Could be very windy where they are. I don't know what that's about really. Windy. Look at that, windy. That's so funny. Lindy is a name. Somebody's name. Lindy. It's hard without other vowels. Hind. Yeah, I feel like something's coming behind them, like they're not seeing it, and it's going to be quite a shock to the system. And they might reach out to you around the time, but I don't know. It's quite, yeah, it's going to be a slap in the face, I think, for them. They're not seeing it coming. A big betrayal. So I can't see anything else really. I see din for dinner. They might want to take you out for dinner. Bind. So yeah, at the moment they're feeling quite bound to, like legally bound, financially bound, whatever it is. But I see a hand binding, so I feel like in some ways, yeah, I don't know, guys. It's not much else here to say, really, with this one. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. These are the alphabets, okay? W, H, L, Y, the letters P, N, B, I, and D. Let me know if you can see anything else, because I just can't find any more letters in that, but I'm going to get some numbers now. So this could be your date of birth. It could be numerology, life path number, ages, special numbers, phone numbers, anniversary dates, you name it. So we've got 32992. We've got another 9. So 999 represents things coming to a close, to completion. So that's good. A cycle is coming to an end. 3221 could be postcodes here. 5808 and another 2. So 3 2s is about reunions. It's about balance and harmony. Let's have a look. So I've got 2 other numbers, have I? 3 and a 7. Look at that. So there is quite a few beautiful numbers here. So if that has resonated, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my newest cards, Divine Chakra Love Messages. And they say to you, what do they say to you? We need to heal ourselves for union. We have an important mission to fulfill here. You fill my heart with so much love and joy, and I dream about you all the time. When I wake, I swear it feels like we were really together. So beautiful, guys, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and bless. Okay, so here are the cards that I used in today's reading. We have the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. I cannot remember who this is from, I'm sorry, but I will. Silver Witchcraft Tarot, there it is. I do actually have it here. Oh, where are we? Silver Witchcraft Tarot is by Barbara Moore. Okay, Barbara Moore. What's going on with your person? Page of Wands, yeah. They've got a fire in their belly, wanting to learn new things, wanting to claim their power and become empowered on their path. They're still learning how to harness that power, how to use that power. So being a page, it's not a king or a queen. It's still a younger energy, so they're still learning on their journey. We have the Universal Celtic Tarot by Floriana Nativo. What is your person doing? The Chariot reversed and the Page of Swords. Yeah, definitely have a lot more to learn on their journey with their karmic. Truths are coming to the light, about how where they're meant to be on their path, and at the moment some of them are happy where they're at, trying to navigate their way through what their meaning in life is, what their purpose is here, looking at the lessons. Some are in karmic connections, trying to cut those ties with their karmic, find it very hard to charge forward and break free. So that's the charging forward onto the path towards you. And we've got the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. So what's going on with your person? Five of Swords reversed, so there's been animosity. There's some harsh lessons that need to be learned here. Either they have hurt somebody or somebody has hurt them. There's lessons on integrity, honesty, betrayal, things like that, trust, transparency, and what goes around comes around. Kind of reminds me of that what's his name? Justin Timberlake, that's it. Justin Timberlake. So we've got here the Divine Oracle. This is what I created. What are they doing? What's your person doing? So we've got have faith because at the moment there's time for recovery, time to, for time out between the two of you. There is a separation because, there's things they're learning, things they're growing with in this time, and same with you. So just have faith in this process that in that separation there is healing occurring. We've got the Divine Oracle that I created. So what are they doing? What are they doing? Wow, Libra, balancing the scales, partnerships, fairness, balance. Trying to find a balance in their partnerships right now. And safe and protected. So know that your connection is safe and protected no matter where they're at, who they're with, etc. Okay? So just know that. So we've also got the Twin Flame Oracle by Liz Harrison. And we're going to see what is going on with your person. Trust your twin will find their way to you because they are loyal to you. And raise your vibration. You are manifesting them back to you. And intuition, you are communicating telepathically. How beautiful. So keep communicating with them telepathically. Raise your vibration so you can continue to do so. Because they're undergoing some heavy stuff. And especially if you're twin flames, you might be feeling that really strongly. It might affect your moods as well. So just remembering to send them light and love on their journey. We've got the Ocean of Emotion cards by Bridget Rao. What are they doing? So, compassion, thank you for caring when nobody else did. Nervous, my anxiety is worse than ever before. I'm constantly worried and insecure. And I know we can fix what has broken, healing. So, they love your compassionate heart. They're undergoing a lot of stuff that's making them anxious and nervous right now. But they do deep down feel that, they can work this out with you. They can heal their broken heart. We've got the Quantum Oracle with Sandra Ann Taylor. What are they doing? So we got the Loving Woman. So they're opening their heart to love no matter what their gender. But also, if you're a woman, they're looking at you as the loving woman, the compassionate, loving person who's very loyal with the doggy there. There's a loyalty with you, and that there's this happiness and joy within your heart that is attracting them in. And if you're not a woman, this is what they're trying to be. It's open on their journey and learning and loving, okay? So there's some lessons with love as well on how to maintain that open heart on their journey. So the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. What do they want to say? So we need to let each other go. You were the best thing in my life. And on the bottom it says you and I were too young. So, they feel like it's just time at the moment. It's not time to come back together. But never say never. So Charming Oracle, love messages by Charming Oracle. What do they want to say? So you showed me what real love feels like. It's so beautiful. And I love you. So I see you in my dreams. You're the last thing on my mind before I go to sleep, and the first thing in the morning when I wake up. You're my favorite obsession. And Magic 777, you are manifesting your dreams. And I was thinking about reaching out to you, but then I panicked and stopped myself. I feel very insecure. So you are definitely on their mind. They're thinking about reaching out to you if they haven't. And there'll be times where you start to really feel their energy strongly, like you're in tune with them, where you feel like, oh God, it feels like any moment they're going to message me or turn up on my door. Okay, so get another message from your person. What's going on? These are the Moody Moon messages by the Masculine Edition by Sister Moon Tarot. So So we've got courageous, brave, open, fearless. So they're trying to gain their courage in their situation right now. We've got the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. So what other energy are they in? In their connection, their current connection, there's harmony, peace, balance, and friendship that was reversed. I think for some of them, they might be feeling this at times, but there is an imbalance somewhere. Maybe trying to keep the peace in their connection right now. How are they feeling towards you? Chemistry, spark, passion, and desire, and sidetracked. So they're sidetracked. They're distracted by the chemistry that they're feeling towards you. Okay, so we've got the Energy Oracle by, I think this is also Sandra Ann Taylor, is it? Yeah, I think they're both Sandra Ann Taylor. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a look. So the Magician, so yeah, not feeling that they really can, you know, manifest things at the moment, not seeing clearly how they can do that. Yeah, they're just not feeling that they have the ability to really see themselves as someone powerful and magical. Door to romance, see? They're not sure how they can bring it about just yet with you. But they have very happy thoughts about you. You make them happy. So there's very positive feelings towards you. And then we got the Moonology Oracle by Yasmin Boland. So let's get some outcome cards. So a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Wow, that's beautiful. So next year, this is a timeless reading, so just take it as it resonates. But usually the new moon in Libra is the beginning of the month that the star sign starts in, usually. So what that would be is, I'm just trying to think now, my brain is going a bit fried right now. Virgo, Libra. So Libra would be, I think it's September or October. I'm trying to remember now. I think it's September. Yes, could be. Don't quote me on it, but look it up on the moon calendar if you wish to. So we've got Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, Messages of Shadow and Light by me. I created these as well. And their shadow message to you says, I am lost and feel depressed without you. And their higher self message to you says, I won't resist this any longer. I love you. I want you. And I'm taking responsibility for my own life and decisions. Really awesome. So we've got my Divine Shadow Self Oracle that I created. So what shadows are they healing? Okay, what are they healing right now whilst with the karmic partner? What shadows is your person healing with that karmic partner? So we've got antisocial, so it might be that they're withdrawn with the karmic at the moment. And we've also got hostility. So there's some stuff underlying, maybe some resentments, things like that starting to come up as well. And we've got the, what are these called? The Power Cards by Sonia Chan, I think it is. And so this is your guidance card. Oops, hang on a minute. All right, your guidance card is to know that you are ready. You are ready for anything that comes to you. You are strong enough. You are wise enough. You have the wisdom within you to be prepared for anything. And it also says you are ready to embrace the best in life. You know what you want. You know where you want to be. You are ready. Don't go for it. Go for it. Now we've also got Denise Lynn's. I think it is. Is it Denise Lynn? Let me see. I have to check this out. Yes, this is Denise Lynn, and I just want to make sure I said the right word here. Where is it? No, I've got it wrong. These ones are by Wisa Chow, okay? These, sorry guys. Oh my God, I've done so many today, I'm tired now. These are by Wisa Chow, okay? Wisa Chow. Okay, so we've got Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler. What are they doing? What action will they take towards you? Okay, so we've got here, breaking the trail. A breakthrough is at hand, so they're breaking free. They're breaking free because they've heard your call. They're answering the call. The time is now. Wow, this is amazing because there's passion and pleasure with you. Savor your life. How amazing. So beautiful. And last but not least are my Divine Chakra love messages that I created, my newly created deck that you have the chance to win in this one. So let's have a look. What do they want to say to you? Oh, close your eyes and call in Saint Germain. Surround our love with the protection of the violet flame. How beautiful. So that's their higher self coming in and saying, envision us in a violet fire, okay? Because it will be protected there. Nothing can harm us there. And that's where they talk to you in dreams. I will provide a solid foundation for us. I will be someone you can rely on. Whoop, that flew out. Please forgive me. I know I was wrong. And don't ever stop shining your light. It is so beautiful. And you have helped me face my fears. I am building my courage to commit to you. And this is beautiful. This is the soul star. Always remember that we are part of the divine plan, connected always in love, compassion, and spiritual truth. Together we are one within the cosmic web of unconditional love and blissful serenity. When we ascend, we are enlightened to the meaning of our souls. Just absolutely gorgeous. And here we go. So you give me butterflies every time I feel your body close to mine. And very much higher self stuff. I am undergoing an amazing awakening. I'm finding myself along the way. Please be patient with me. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.